Everybody, welcome back to the Real Estate Machine Show. I'm your host, Chris Matan. Again, thank you so much for joining me. It is Monday, July 20th, and I had a nice, long, relaxing weekend. My parents were in town, spent a lot of time around the pool, and just kind of chilled out. You could probably see on my demeanor here that I am regrouping from the relaxing weekend. So Monday, time to get back to the grind and hit it hard. I want to talk today about. I'm going to kind of jump right into it. I want to talk about communication today. Communication between your customers, your vendors, your real estate agents that maybe is working on another side, your lenders that are helping to either support your clients or your colleagues' clients, but nonetheless, communication between your employees. Nonetheless, communication. You know, I really am begging all of you to comment on this video. I want to see your comments. I want to see your feedback on what your opinion is on communication and lack thereof. Phone calls being returned, text messages being returned, emails, people going radio silent on you. And I'm talking about people, I'm not talking about maybe like a buyer lead or something like that, or a for sale by owner lead that you've been dealing with. I'm talking about somebody that you've got an ongoing relationship with, whether that is a deal, a real estate deal, a contract that you're working through, that's already signed, that you're just kind of like guiding the transaction through to closing, or a job that maybe you had gotten from a customer where you need some clarity on a dimension, or a vendor that you're following up on to see where they stand. Are they done with the job? Whatever it is. But the concept of returning calls and returning emails and text messages is, to me, it's the cornerstone of professionalism. And I hold myself, and maybe I'm going to sound arrogant here, I don't know, and I don't care, but I hold myself to an extreme standard when it comes to communication and follow up and just being available to the people I'm doing business with. And I don't get that reciprocation all the time. I really don't, and it frustrates me. It frustrates the hell out of me. I don't know if I'm the only one in the world that deals with this or gets frustrated by this, or people just kind of like let it go. But as far as I'm concerned, in order to be the ultimate professional and to represent your client and your company and your customer and your people at the highest level, you need to communicate second to none. And that's where I feel like I bring a lot of value. And when I don't get that in return, it drives me nuts. And please comment. Please tell me that I'm nuts, that I'm the one, that I'm crazy, or agree and say, yeah, you know what? I feel the same way. Dealing with so-and-so, I'd love to hear the stories out there. What's going on? There's just absolutely, positively no excuse for going radio silent, other than you're hiding, or that's it. That's the only thing. You're hiding, you're afraid of something. In rare cases, listen, I mean, everything, things happen. I mean, if there's injuries and you're in the hospital or you're sick or something like that, things can come up in life where it prevents you from that immediate response, which, is not necessarily, it's not necessarily reasonable to expect a microsecond response, but within a day, 2 days, a week, 3 weeks, you sometimes deal with this. It's just uncalled for. And I really want to hear what you guys think about this and how you handle it. More importantly, I try to be very, very patient as I can. I'll tickle people. I try to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. I try to assume that there's got to be a valid reason for the delay in response. And, again, that could be a lot of different things. But in this day and age, with the technology and the social media and all of that crap that we have at our fingertips, there is just zero excuse in my book for it. So again, I'm gonna really hope that I'm gonna put in the description here that I really want to see some comments, and I hope that you guys see this video through to the end. But it really fascinates me, and I'd love to get to the bottom of it and see what people are doing, and I'd love to hear from the people that don't communicate and see what could possibly be the reasons why you have to wait a day, 2 days, a week, 3 weeks just to hear from somebody. It really boggles my mind, and I believe it's very, very unprofessional. And but prove me wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong on this topic. So anyway, enough of that. Enough of my little rant for the day, for my Monday. But it is Monday. I'm going to be. One of the things that I've realized, that I think the whole world sees this and knows this, but face-to-face meetings are really what I see, what I measure to show my biggest successes and my biggest moving the needle forward is the face-to-face meeting. So I'm going to really focus on that this week, and try to increase my face-to-face meetings. I always say 2 to 4. I'm going to try to go 6 to 8 this week with the face-to-face meetings, and whether that's with a customer, a supplier, a potential seller, a potential buyer, anything along those lines. But getting those face-to-face meetings are also very, very key to moving the needle forward and growing the business. So that's what I'm going to focus on this week. I'm going to continue with my conversations. I'm going to continue with my note cards. I don't have a new mailer to go out. I haven't had one for a while, so I'm going to kind of brainstorm a little bit and see what I want to get out there to my sphere. But my focus this week is going to be on the face-to-face stuff, and hopefully it's going to translate and generate into some new business. So anyway, until Friday, I hope everybody has a great week. Appreciate you bearing with me through my little rant, and I do really, really, really want to see some comments and feedback below. So anyway, have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.